Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly set to get this one going. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Falcon first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta.
The 31-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hurt. Track him, 60. 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer.
Penix on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set. Head to 60, head to 60.
3rd and 2. And that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Houghton. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Saints. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Going now, Penix on 1st down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Toward the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun, here is Penix. On the move left. He'll try to run for it. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. They will forward a short gain to the 25. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On play action. Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Chase Young. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
With the rep, let's go, right here. Here we go, set. 6, 19 Lions. 18 Rattler.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow, here we go. Blue, 32, go.
Gray is the motion man here.
Ready.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Yellow, 22. 10.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. James Pierce. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Black 40.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. More Morgan Fox. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. Track. Hurt. Take go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Atlanta.
That's good for a Falcons.
7-3 is the score.
35-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Okay, ready?
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Like it. Hook.
Penix now off the bootleg. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready? 60, 18, Pioneer. Riggs. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Tight. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, And now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Hold it ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take the door.
Penix gonna throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Again, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
14 more
They get
yards.
14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
3.
Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Black 40.
Now Rattler going to throw. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Yellow, 43. 6. Mega Blaster, 6. Hut.
To throw, it's Rattler. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10.
Down. Edo Blue, 45. Green down. Set.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Rattler now back to throw. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Look at the throw. Rattler. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance. 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Tie game, 2nd half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this 2nd half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Set. 70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Now Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And some good blocking, bringing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up the 3rd down.
Check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Gain of 10 yards.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
19 Tiger.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready? Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. D.J. Chark. Touchdown Atlanta. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Check.
Throwing is Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Ready, ready. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He finds Austin with the grab. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled? And
that is going to be called in. He's got it. Noah Gray. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Left side in the hands of London. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Hey, smash!
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
2nd down, 8 for the first down.
Come on. Hey! Lightning 18! Buffalo 18! 19 Lions!
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
They'll run with Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Ready. Hawks 70, Hawks, Cowboy 80.
One more time, it's Robinson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
Falcons 24, Saints 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man down the field, it's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Right pass to Olave. He's done it again. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards.
Go, stand. Go. 52 blaster. Hut.
They'll run here with Kamara. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. They'll motion over Samuel. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Buffalo 18, 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, here's Penix. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now we're going to timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is first and 10. New Orleans' third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
On the set. Here we go. Strict 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. 60 Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here we go. One final play. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.